Hey guys, welcome to the family service. I'm Laura and this is...
I'm Mark, and it's great that you can join us. Last time we looked at the theme of good news, the good news that Jesus chooses you. He wants to be friends with you. And this week, Laura, what are we going to look at?
We are going to be looking at the good news that Jesus welcomes us in and he cleans us up. I'm so excited for what's in store. So let's take it to the studio.
Over to the studio.
Well, welcome to Family Service News. My name is Daddy McMoccasin Dadsters, and what is your name?
I am Wonder Woman, and how lovely is that deep voice?
Ah, why, thank you, Wonder Woman. That is so kind of you.
Today we are going to do a good news from the Bible.
And we're gonna have it read by the wonderful Amelia. And straight after, we'll have an exclusive interview with a leper. But first, over to you, Amelia.
A man with leprosy came to Jesus and knelt down. He begged, "You have the power to make me well, if only you wanted to." Jesus felt sorry for the man, so he put his hand on him and said, "I want to, now you are healed." At once the man's leprosy disappeared and he was well. After Jesus strictly warned the man, he sent him on his way. He said, "Don't tell anyone about this. Just go and show the priests that you are well, and take a gift to the temple as Moses commanded, and everyone will know that you have been healed." The man talked about it so much and told so many people that Jesus could no longer go openly into a town. He had to stay away from the towns, but people still came to him from everywhere.
Hello, my name is Gilly Jess, and I am here with Mr. G, who has leprosy. What is it like to have leprosy?
Hello, yeah, it's not much fun having leprosy. It affects my body and my skin really badly. Some people think I've got this as a punishment for something I've done wrong. Can you believe that? Also, people don't want to come close to me. They have to keep their distance. Perhaps you know what that's like. So therefore I don't have many friends. Hang on a minute. There's Jesus over there. I've heard some amazing stories about him. This could be my chance. I've got to go. See you later.
Okay, we are now going to sing a song.
Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God, and He holds us in His hands. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God, and He holds us in His hands. He's higher than a skyscraper. He's deeper than a submarine. He's wider than the universe and beyond my wildest dreams. He's known me and He's loved me since before the world began. How wonderful to be a part of God's amazing plans. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God, and He holds us in His hands. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God, and He holds us in His hands. He's higher than a skyscraper. He's deeper than a submarine. He's wider than the universe and beyond my wildest dreams. He's known me and He's loved me since before the world began. How wonderful to be a part of God's amazing plans. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God, and He holds us in His hands. And He holds us in His hands. And He holds us in His hands.
Welcome back. Something amazing has happened here today. Mr. G, tell us what happened when you met Jesus.
Yeah, well, I'm healed. I can't believe it. Is that amazing? I met Jesus. He literally changed my life. Whoa! I just ran up to him and I said, if you want to, you can make me well. And he said, I want to. And get this, he touched me. He reached out his hand and touched me. I've not been touched by anyone in years. He spoke to me. He said, I want to. Wow. He didn't reject me. He didn't ignore me. He felt like he knew me. I felt like it was what I've been looking for all my life. Jesus healed me. My life's different. I'm off.
Well, there you have it. Some amazing stuff happening here today. This is Skinny Jester, and it's back to the studio.
Doing the dishes. Why won't it get clean? Oh, hello. Look, I'm trying to get these dishes clean and they just won't be clean. I'm exhausted. I've been trying for so long. Do you know what? I'm going to put it aside and I'm just going to have a break because I've been doing it for ages. Oh, honestly. Oh. Hang on a minute. Why is there a toilet roll on the table? That's weird. What's a toilet roll doing on the table? Oh, I think it might be for our memory verse. Should we have a go and see what it says? Okay. It's a bit weird that it's on a toilet roll. Can you think of a reason why today's memory verse might be on a toilet roll? Maybe it's something to do with what we've been talking about. Have a think while we learn today's memory verse. Oh, I know that first word. Can you read it with me? Jesus. Let's see what else it says. Touched him. Okay, so we know that the first three words are Jesus touched him. And, can you say that with me? Jesus touched him and. I wonder what's next. Let's unravel a bit more of the toilet roll. Jesus touched him and said, I want to help. I want to help. Oh, it's getting in a bit of a tangle, isn't it? I want to help you be clean. And that's from Mark 1, verse 41. Okay. I can't even remember the beginning of it again though. So let's start again and see. You're probably better at remembering it than I am. Jesus touched him and said, I want to help you. Be clean. Mark 1, verse 41. So this memory verse is about Jesus saying, I want to help you. Be clean. He's commanding him to be clean. What an amazing thing. Oh, I've just realised that's why it's on toilet paper, because toilet paper helps us to be clean. So that's why the memory verse is on toilet paper. I hope you worked that out before I did. Let's say it one more time. Jesus touched him and said, I want to help you. Be clean. Mark 1, verse 41. I wonder, now that we've read it all the way through looking, if we can try and remember, because it is a memory verse, if we can try and remember it, if I get rid of some of it. So I'm not going to show you the beginning of the memory verse. 1, 2, 3. Jesus touched him and said, I want to help you. Be clean. Mark 1 verse 41. Okay, let's see if we can do a little bit more without looking. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Jesus touched him and said, I want to help you. The most important 2 words, be clean. Mark 1 verse 41. Wonder if you can remember all of it apart from where it's from in the Bible. 3, 2, 1. Jesus touched him and said, I want to help you. Be clean. Mark 1 verse 41. Okay, we don't need the toilet paper anymore. Let's do it. All of it. In our heads. We can do it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Jesus touched him and said, I want to help you. Be clean. Mark 1 verse 41. Brilliant. Well done. Really, really good. I suppose I should probably carry on with this washing up, shouldn't I, really? It's almost a bit like the washing up water with all the bubbles and the washing up liquid. It's almost a bit like Jesus, because we have this really dirty, icky plate that just won't be clean. We can't do it on our own. But the water's a bit like Jesus, because if I put this plate in the water and shout, be clean, really loud, I wonder if the plate will come out clean. I'm going to need your help to shout as loud as you can after 3, be clean. And let's see if we can get this plate to be clean, just like Jesus makes us clean. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, be clean! Look at that. It worked. Amazing. See you soon.
Jesus touched him and said, I want to help you. Be clean. Mark chapter 1 verse 41.
Hey guys, it's really great to be able to talk to you a little bit more about what this amazing good news story is about. The leper and Jesus. See, this leper found Jesus, he got on his knees, he begged Jesus, please make me clean from this disease. And Jesus, with such a loving heart, reached out his hand, touched the leper and said, I am willing. Be clean. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that an incredible good news story? But the thing is, there's so much more about this story that I'm going to tell you about. And you may be asking, what has this story got to do with me? Now, the thing that it's got to do with you is that this story isn't only about the leper being clean from his disease, it's also about his heart being clean. And that's what it's got to do with us. We all have dirty hearts. So what does a dirty heart look like? See, God asks us 2 things in life. He asks us firstly to love him, and he also asks us to love one another. Those are some of his two great commands. And you see, we all daily don't do those things. We don't put God first. We don't put others first. We put ourselves first. We may get angry. We may lie. We may think jealous thoughts. And that makes our hearts clean. That makes us unclean. And the thing is, God wants us to be clean. He wants us to take our dirty hearts and clean us. And that's what he also did with this leper man. He cleaned not only the disease from his body, but he also cleaned his heart. And that is what he wants to do with you and us today. When the leper man got to Jesus, he got on his knees and he begged, please clean me, Jesus. And the two amazing things of this story, there's loads, but I'm just going to pick two. The two amazing things are that Jesus doesn't leave us with this murky, murky heart. He wants to clean us, and it's a daily thing as a Christian, someone that loves Jesus. We have to keep going back and ask him to be cleaned. And the second thing, when Jesus healed this man and said, be clean, do you know what? It was immediate. He didn't have to wait. Jesus did it immediately. So why don't you come to Jesus? Why don't you ask to be clean? Because he wants to. He loves you and he wants your heart to be clean. And isn't that good news?
Well, Laura, thank you for that wonderful talk.
Yeah, I think that was so good. I love that Jesus cleans me up and welcomes me in. Don't you think, Wonder Woman?
Yeah. And for the end of the show, we are going to end with a wonderful skeleton hunt for the end, so we can find the things that God cleans us up and the things that we clean ourselves up.
That is an excellent explanation, I have to say, Wonder Woman. And so we are going to go over to Tilly McSilly. Was there something else?
Yeah.
What was it?
So she is going to do a wonderful skeleton scan.
Absolutely. Have a great day. Goodbye.
Hey, I'm Tilly McSilly, and it's so good to be with you today. And I'm so excited about the wonderful games we are going to play. I hope you are too. So my name is Tilly McSilly, and we are going to do a wonderful scavenger hunt with things that help you clean. I want you to find 10 things around your house that help you clean. Here's a few ideas. Shower scrubber. Bubble bath. Hand wash. Toothbrush. Scrubber, scrubber. Wash it up, the liquid. And flannel! I'm very excited about these things. Anyway, once you've got your 10 items, find a tray. I do love a spotty tray. Ask my husband. Anyway, a spotty tray. And we are going to play the memory game. So add your items on to the tray. And then get a tea towel or something to go over. And one of you, the one that goes first, you can choose what you're gonna take away. And you have to see if people notice what you've taken. Ready?
Toothbrush.
Well done, Wonder Woman. Back in the studio. And you can play this for as long as you want. And we also want you, I'm doing so many accents in this, we also want you to go through the memory verse. What is it? It is, Jesus touched him and said, I want to help you. Pause. Be clean. Mark 1:41. Anyway, have fun.
Well, we hope you've had a really good family service. So we've had a great time. We had the songs and the memory verse, and then Jemima doing it as well, and then Nat and Gideon. It was so good. And those news reporters, especially Wonder Woman, was great, and a great talk from Laura too. What a great time it's been. But there's more to come.
And we are so excited to see you on Zoom at 4 o'clock. The link should have been sent to you, and we can't wait to have some more more fun with you. So grab a drink, maybe some cake or a snack, and bring the scavenger hunt memory game with you as well, and we cannot wait to see you there.
So see you at 4 o'clock on Zoom. Take care, bye!